Pull it up, straight up.
Okay, Jeff, the main focus here is just, nice extended arms, relaxed extension arms. Rotate at the hips, catch, and drive with the legs. Good extension, rotation, coming back a little bit too far. That's why when I was emphasizing the figure 8 in front of your forehead, see how low you're dropping your arm, your top arm. And here we have the inevitable. It happens to everybody. But unlike everybody in their first hula, you did an awesome job getting back on it. The initial shock of the cold obviously gets everybody. Got it over quick, you got on quick, and the preferred side anyway.
Yeah.
Later we can talk about, if the water was a little bit choppy or rough or if it's really windy, then you would position that ama in that direction. Since the wind was coming from that direction, it's going to help maintain it and keep it over, downwind. But yeah, that was an awesome job getting back on.
Yeah, there you go. And you're not the only one either, so. And they all know it.
Okay, here, watch your top arm, your elbow, how it's bent, and we're calling it the chicken wing because if you maintain that form, you're really gonna start to hurt your shoulder and arms. It's a lot better, but again, I think we're going too far back. And later on, we can explain how to prevent that. I know a lot of what you were seeing that I was doing, a lot of my motion was exaggerated so you get an idea. And then when I wasn't directing you probably seen a big difference as far as it doesn't look like I'm moving at all, but internally you can definitely make out the differences. What I'm liking here is how you're really catching and driving forward with your hips, and you can tell the difference. And here's where I'm explaining about the opening of the chest, which allows you to have better rotation. So when you open, rotate, catch, and drive, you're rotating back into position. Again, this is all exaggerated.
Remember to watch that chicken elbow.
Just to emphasize that body movement.
And you don't have to reach it out. Remember, the further out, by the time you get in the water, so you waste it.
And again, only catch as far as you can grab that water and drive yourself to it. There's no point in sticking the paddle all the way to the nose of the canoe when you're actually only catching it like a foot after. So watch. In, out, in, out. So look at my lower hand. Well, in this next example, you probably won't be able to see it. But here I want to demonstrate, if you look at my lats on the left side, it's even opposite of that where the paddle is in the water, but you can see there how I'm really utilizing my lats as they start to expand like wings. And I'm using lats on both sides, left and right, regardless of where you're paddling or what side that paddle is on. You're exploding those wings.
Probably a little bit more comfortable.
Again,
Yeah.
something you can work out. But again, this is information overload.
I noticed it's
I threw a lot at you. Just going back too far.
It slid a little bit once there, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a lot lighter.
But I think you understand the concept, the input output. You're planting the blade and you're driving forward. You're allowing that canoe to move forward. Okay, now here we need to focus on how you're collapsing your top arm and you're swinging that paddle out like a kayak. Versus, remember with your top hand, if you just lift it with your thumb straight up instead of swinging it out. I know you want to flare it, but if you wanted to do that, then your bottom hand, you would have to break your wrist a little bit and keeping your top hand in front of your forehead. Again, information overload. You did an awesome job for the first time on an OC1, by the way. So, looking forward to seeing you out there. Any questions? Ask.